Amon, James. Hi, it's Daddy. How are you today? Well, I am doing well because I am making a video for you. And in my video today, I am going to read a book. What do you do with a problem? What do you do with a problem? There's a little boy, and it looks like he has a problem. So let's find out. What do you do with a problem? I don't know how it happened, but one day I had a problem. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. I didn't really like having a problem, but there it was. Look, there's a little boy and he has a problem. It looks like a cloud, doesn't it? It looks like a dark cloud. And he's on a bridge. Look, and there's a little town behind him. See? With buildings. And there's the little boy with the cloud. He has a problem. Well, let's find out more. Why is it here? What does it want? What do you do with a problem, I thought. Ooh, that looks like a big problem. It's getting bigger and bigger, huh? I wanted to make it go away. I shoot it. I scowled at it. Arrgh. I tried ignoring it. I don't see it. I don't see it. But nothing worked. There he is. There's the little birds. And there's that problem again. I started to worry about my problem. What if it swallows me up? Yeah, it's getting pretty big, that problem, and it's awfully dark, isn't it? What if my problem swallows me up? What if my problem sneaks up and gets me? There's the little boy, he's like, there's the problem, it's hiding behind there. He's hiding behind a post. Look, he's like, oh, I'm hiding behind the post. What if it takes away all of my things? There's the problem. And look, there he is with all his toys, all his little things, and he's kind of protecting them, isn't he? I worried a lot. I worried about what would happen. I worried about what could happen. I worried about this, and I worried about that. Aw, poor little guy. If you were to ask me, Daddy, what is he feeling? I would say, he's feeling worried. He's feeling worried. Yeah, he's very concerned. And the more I worried, the bigger the problem became. That is always the case, Amon. The more we worry, the bigger our problems feel. They seem like they're bigger than they really are. I wished it would just disappear. I tried everything I could to hide from it. I even found ways to disguise myself, but it still found me. Oh, look, there he is. He's kind of hiding inside. Is that an umbrella? Looks like it's raining. Poor little guy. Look at his face, Amon. Doesn't he look worried? He also looks scared. He looks afraid. Those are some things that I think he's feeling. I think he's feeling those things. And the more I avoided my problem, the more I saw it everywhere. I thought about it all the time, and it didn't feel good at all. Wow. Well, that's just a full-on storm now, isn't it? He's got that umbrella that's upside down, and all the rain is coming down, and the sky is so dark, and there's lightning. Look at that lightning. And thunder. The more he worried, the bigger it became. I couldn't take it anymore. This has to stop, he said. Maybe I'm making my problem bigger and scarier than it actually is. After all, my problem hadn't really swallowed me up or attacked me, and it hadn't taken my things yet. There he is. Look, he's got a plan. There's all his toys, his little robot, and his dinosaur, and his little castle. But there's the little boy. He's thinking. Amon, if you ask me, what is he feeling, Daddy? I said, I think he's feeling encouraged. Look, he's thinking. He's got a little smile on his face. I think he has some ideas. I think he's drawing out a plan. He's using his brain. I realized that I had to face it. I had to face the problem. Oh, there he is. Look, he's just coming up with some kind of plan. He's got his tools out. He's a very ingenious little guy, isn't he? I think if you asked me, Daddy, what is he feeling? I think he's feeling hopeful. I think he's feeling optimistic. I think he's feeling in charge. So even though I didn't want to, even though I was really afraid, I got ready and I tackled my problem. Oh, look, he's tackling it. He's jumping on top of that problem and he's grabbing it with both hands. He is tackling the problem. When I got face to face with it, said the little boy, I discovered something. My problem wasn't what I thought it was. I discovered it had something beautiful inside. Wow. Amon, he's willing to look at his problem, and he's willing to get close to his problem, and his problem actually has all this beautiful light inside. Huh. What do you know? My problem held an opportunity. An opportunity is something that is a possibility or an idea, something you can do. It was an opportunity for me to learn and to grow. Look, there it is. To be brave, to do something. Wow. He has an opportunity to be brave. I like this little boy. I'm glad he's thinking about it in this way. It showed me that it was important to look closely because some opportunities only come once. Wow, look at that. The sun is shining. Things are coming out. Ooh, look, that beautiful tower. There's so much light around it. This little boy is smart. Now I see problems differently. I'm not afraid of them anymore because I know their secret. Oh, look, there he is with his bear friend, and his little badger friend, and his little bunny friend, and they're standing on top of the tower. They're looking out over the town, and the problem's turned into all this beautiful light. Every problem has an opportunity for something good. You just have to look for it. Amon, that is so true. Look, his turned into a ship, and he's now sailing on his boat. He has things to do and places to go, and his problem was an opportunity. Wow, that is amazing. The end. Well, I love this book, and I think I learned a lot today. I learned that if I'm worried or I'm scared and I feel like I have a problem, that maybe if I really look at it closely and I'm not afraid of it, that there's an opportunity, that something good can happen. There's a saying we have, Amon, that says, inside every dark cloud is a silver lining. And that means that everything has a good side too. And that makes me happy, because then it means that we can be brave and we can solve any problems. I love you. I miss you. Mwah! Te amo. Talk to you soon, buddy. Bye.